Hey guys, it's Greg, Reese, local Google Guide, VIP Google Guide. Feeling pretty good. Just got back into the city. A little tired, but I'm still feeling pretty good. Got back into the city of Cincinnati, uploading some pictures. Then I'm going to take a rest. Just wanted to kind of review my local guide work here. And there you go. My local guide page or contributor page. Let you see my points are going up. I'm sharing a lot of images, which are helping people to make decisions. I see that. I mean, it's so cool, and I'm getting response. I'm not getting a lot of likes on my reviews like I want just yet, but I'll continue to put up reviews and let people see they definitely are viewing my pictures, and it's a good thing. Local Google Guide. Was hanging out in New York, feeling pretty good. Got some Brooklyn Bridge pictures. This one Brooklyn Bridge photo I put up, it was like in less than 15 minutes, 830 views. Now, since then, it's done. The views hits are done, but that popped up, I'm serious, within 15 minutes to an hour, 850 views, and I've never had a photo shoot up so quick. Even though I had something similar to that with the Marriott Hotel downtown Manhattan just a week ago. But anyway, I tell you what, guys, it's a beautiful. It's been a last beautiful week. Last week has been very beautiful. Hanging out in New York, upstate New York. I'll be back in New York December or maybe earlier, depends. I'm supposed to head out to Las Vegas here right after Thanksgiving, and I'll be doing more Google Guide, and hopefully I can help people out. I tell you what, look at this diner right here. Daisy's Diner. I found out a lot about this diner. I had one full meal, and then I had some fries, but I love the hamburgers here. And they said they've been around for 40 years. And they let me come and take pictures. We had a delivery to the hotel the first night. We wanted to see what was open in the Brooklyn area, and that was 24 hours everyone talked about. And they delivered it. One was on a regular night, and then it was like one when it snowed 6 to 7 inches or whatever. And I think Daisy's Diner, I'm gonna love it. You know, it's the diner that you see in the New York movies. You know, not the inside necessarily, but it's got that feel to it. And they said it's been around for 40 years, so I'm sure a lot of that was some of the stuff you've seen in the movies, Brooklyn movies. It's probably been a mainstay. This is Daisy right here. And so you can see some reflections because of the way the glass was, but it looks like it was a dog just sitting in the corner. Maybe that was in the diner at one point. So that's Daisy, but it was a pretty good thing. Daisy's Diner. I'm not sure the total history, but I'll look it up pretty soon here. And these are getting views, and also have a review about this particular diner and how the food was. I didn't detail the review just yet. But I mean, it was good food, good burger, especially for the price in Brooklyn. I also got some other stuff going up here. There's some of the inside. Looks really nice, guys. If you ever get a chance to be in Brooklyn, just check it out. You know, it's definitely a place you want to go in, stop, have a bite to eat. Nice, clean. And again, we ordered it 5-6 blocks away. We were at the hotel, and it was pretty cool. But other shots I put up, this Brooklyn Bridge is incredible. So I'll show you the one that got 800 something views, like in the first 15 minutes or so. That was actually the first day right here, just the actual bridge. I didn't go on the bridge until 2 days later, but this was just the first one with the bridge and the carousel, and you can see this Manhattan skyline behind it, and it quickly got 830 views. But now I put up some that where I'm on the bridge, and I mean that bridge is incredible. I love it. You know, I tried to get some great shots. I only had about an hour to spend. I had to get going, but I tell you. And actually, you probably see a live video. You can check out my live video just before this video. And it tells you some of the things I did while I was on the bridge. And it's just cool, man. It's cool to see a lot of this stuff that has been here for, you know, centuries, or a century or more, you know. I guess at least, who knows, 150 years, whatever. It's been here. And now to come see it in person. I've never seen it in person. And I'm here in person, and it's a great thing. And as you see, these numbers are starting to rise up. Brooklyn, I'm going to do a lot with these Brooklyn bridge pictures. I got some. I didn't get close to the Statue of Liberty, but from Brooklyn Bridge with my 200mm lens, that's all I could get. You know, it's a cool image. It shows you a back image, but next time I want to get over there. I was going to go, but I didn't want to waste so much time. I knew I had to get dressed and get out of there. So, but it's a great experience, man. I know what they mean. It's New York state of mind, a thought process. New York City. You know, I feel it. You know, I feel it. So I've learned a few things about the Brooklyn Bridge. I'm actually uploading all my Brooklyn Bridge images to one folder in my Google Drive. And I'm also going to keep it online here. I mean offline. I'm going to keep it offline. But about this Brooklyn Bridge, and I was going to do something called Cincinnati to New York or Cincinnati to Brooklyn, but it's already a good connection. We have a bridge called the John A. Roebling Bridge, and this guy actually conceived the Brooklyn Bridge. So no wonder they look similar with the spans. Let's see if I can find the John A. Roebling Bridge. It's his name now, John A. Roebling Suspension Bridge. Of course, I got, you know, thousands of pics of that probably, you know, so I'll definitely do a review of that almost back to back from this, you know, because I have a lot of pictures of that. And you know, it's a great thing. But back to New York, guys, it was pretty cool, and I love to be there. I love to go back, look at my views, 250,000 views. And it took me a year because I really didn't focus on being a Google guy like I should. So it took me a year to get those views. But honestly, it was within the last 3 to 4 months, which really took them to the next level. Those views to the next level. I think it was around 30, 40,000 views for the year, or 50,000, whatever. And then all of a sudden, boom, 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 another 200,000+ views. So here we go, guys. I'm going to add some more photos and watch these points go up. Should I do it right now with you guys on here? I have some photos. Let's see. Let's look for the Trade Center, or not the Trade Center, but the Freedom Center in the World Trade area. And I'll upload something for there. There you go. Trade Center. Freedom. There's a little bit of our hotel. Those hits are going. Nice hotel. And every time I get to a hotel, I'm going to do my best to, got that shot right there. I'm going to do my best to capture what the hotel looks like and what it does, some of the things they offer. And that'll be great for people who are looking, maybe, hey, I want to stay in Brooklyn. I know I can get to here. Oh, that was another thing, the subway, and I'll be uploading subway photos. The subway's not far at all from the hotel we were. It was probably about 3 to 4 blocks, you know, 3 or 4 blocks down and maybe a block or 2 up. And there you go. You ride on the subway, and then you go anywhere the subway takes you. And that's the good thing. Wow, 1,000 views on this, 1,000 views on that. I haven't been here. I haven't looked at this for a while. 1,000 views on this is that's the one that I put up last Saturday around this time. And you know, a few hours later, by the time I got up to upstate New York, it was 1,000 views on all of the photos, like 200 on each. Now it's just out of control. Again, it's a matter of people searching, and probably a lot of people searching downtown Manhattan. And that's just what makes these views blow. And I want to be a guide and show people where I'm at, but I also want to ultimately be able to monetize from the popularity, you know, of this stuff, because it's what I do, and it would be how I can continue to do what I do. create videos, images, pictures. I take a lot, but I don't get paid a lot of income. And ultimately, it would be great to even average a penny a view. Of course, I would love to sell photography, frame photography and all that's definitely on the menu. But, even if I was just getting X amount of views, that would just be great. So that is the World Trade Center. I know it's the Freedom Center, but I'll put it under there. So let's do this, and then I'll get out of here. And I didn't really get a chance to get very close to this World Trade Center building, so I'm not going to really review it just yet. But when I go back, I want to get a chance to get there, and I can talk about the outside, but I'm probably not going to review it until I actually get there. Oh, it was another thing. I think I mentioned it. It snowed on my live video. It snowed like 6 to 7 inches, 10 inches some places. So it was one shot I wanted to get with the snow down the Brooklyn covered street. You may see the street on here, but I wasn't able to get the shot because by the time I got up, there you go. It was like one of these streets. By the time I got the shot, or by the time I came out to get the shot, the rain had came and washed all the snow off. I saw the snow there at night. It was dark, and I was going to try to get it, but it wouldn't have been the best. And by the morning, it was gone. So, and then the sun came out, so that's how that works. But let's get a trade center. I went all around Brooklyn, man. It was fun, downtown area. So hopefully next time I'll be able to walk up. I want to see some stuff where Spike Lee filmed, and I'm going to do some research so next time I know how I can get there a lot quicker, And so I wanted to look for it. Let's get a good shot of the World Trade Center, which I actually got a few good shots. It's fabulous, guys. It's fabulous. And I got some more regular videos coming out. I know I got some talking videos and images, but I got some regular videos coming out as well. If you see any images here you would like, you just contact me. I can definitely make sure you have them, especially if they're my free downloads. I can show you the downloads and you get them there. I'm going to have a lot of these on free downloads, just open access for the public to share, and and eventually the credit comes back to me, pay it forward. Just got some excellent images yesterday. And these are not even edited, so that's the good thing. So once I edit, they'll tell them the quality. I have a few raw images, but I didn't shoot all raw images because I knew I wanted to shoot so many. So I didn't want to shoot a lot of raw images because that was going to take up a lot of space. But again, when I get back, that may be the only opportunity that I got. I better lose myself, but I still got good quality images. So even if I don't get raw images, these are still good quality images. Center. I want to get the proper name of this. I thought it was the Freedom Center, and I guess it's probably the nickname. I guess it's the World Trade Center Tower. It looks like this building is taller than it, but once you get back across, it looks like this is the tallest building still, and I believe it is. And here we go. Boom. So adding these images up so people can view them. Next time I go back, I definitely want to get there. Also went to Times Square. Didn't experience Times Square. I just went through it because I had an event that night. But it was just massive. It was incredible, beautiful. I tried to grab a couple postcards, but I had to spend $10, and I probably should have did it at this point because it would have been nice just to have them. I wanted to send some to my son, DTL. But anyway, all right, guys, I'm going to get out of here, and I'll talk to you soon.